We now move on to method number 3, which I call author at beginning with page number. And before you start, make sure that you place the mouse right at the beginning of the passage and then go to Zotero, click on Add Edit Citation. Then a window pops up. I choose American Psychological Association APA 7th edition and I click the OK button and another Zotero toolbar pops up, and now I'm going to search for my reference by the author's name, and I entered Mora. So then once the reference shows up, I click on it. Now I want you to look carefully. I'm now going to click on that selected reference within the Zotero toolbox, and once I do that, it gets lit up, it brightens up, and then I click on, when I click on it, a small window pops up. Now I'm going to enter the page number because I want to have the page number. So, and then I press the enter key. I am now, at this point in time, I want to have the page number at the end of the passage. So this is how I am going to do. Before I move the page number to the end of the passage, I would also like to suppress the author. So I highlight my citation, and then once I do that, I invoke Zotero menu and then again click on Add Edit Citation, and here I have the Zotero toolbar. I'm now going to click on that, and then the small window pops up again, and then here I click on the checkbox to suppress the author. So press the enter key, press the enter key again, and now the author's name is no longer visible. And now I am going to cut the passage and then insert it in between the year of publication and the page number. So now it looks pretty good. It looks perfect, but let me explain to you why you should not do this. Now it looks really good. But what if I want to edit the citation? So I click on the citation and then invoke Zotero, add edit citation, and I get an error message. I don't want that. I don't want this. So I'm going to undo all that I have done and then do it all over again. Remember, I need to have the citation at the beginning of the passage and then the page number at the end of the passage. This is a little tricky in Zotero, so I am going to do something unusual. I am going to insert the citation both at the beginning of the passage and at the end of the passage. So here I go. Place your mouse again right at the beginning of the passage and then invoke Zotero and then add edit citation. The Zotero toolbox pops up. Search by author. And then I suppress the author's name. Now that looks good to me. and then I go to the end of the passage, place the mouse right at the end, and then invoke Zotero once again. This time again I'm going to search by the author's name and then suppress author again. And this time I'm going to add the page number, that is page number 2. Now, if you look carefully, I do not need the publication date, so I'm going to manually delete it. Now, it looks good, but let's see whether it is the right thing to do. So, I highlight that citation and then invoke Zotero, add, edit, citation. I am now given an error message. That means this is a no-no. So, cancel, and then I delete that citation. I'm going to do it all over again. So place the mouse at the end of the passage and then invoke Zotero, add, edit, citation. The Zotero toolbox pops up once again. This time I'm going to use the classic view. Search by author. The title shows up. I select it by clicking on it and it gets highlighted. And then enter the page number 2. And now I am going to enable the editor. So I click on the Show Editor button. Okay, now this is where I can make changes. I'm going to delete the author's name and also the publication date because I need only the page number. Click on the OK button. Okay, now I have the page number and it looks perfect. Let us see whether I will be able to edit it or not. So click on that citation and then invoke Zotero once again, add, edit, citation, and yes, the Zotero toolbox pops up and classic view. Let me try and change the page number to page number 3. So I change it to 3. OK button, and then another yes button. Don't forget to remove the ear, and then OK. And now I have successfully changed the page number to 3. Now I am going to generate the bibliography. So place your mouse exactly where you want the bibliography to be, and then invoke Zotero, add, edit bibliography, and here I have the bibliography.